What's up, guys? It is your boy Destiny Gaming here. We are playing Ghost Recon Narco Road DLC. This is going to be a video on the locations for all the lost cars because I know a lot of people are having problems with that. I actually had a friend who messaged me and asked me if I had found all the lost cars, and I said yes. And I know where all they're at. I know where all they're located, so that's what this video is going to be about. We're gonna be finding those lost cars and showing you guys where they are, locations. All right, let's begin this. All right, first up, sorry about the brightness. The brightness. I'm sorry. All right, the first one is the silver mine. So that is right down here. So that's where we're gonna fly, 4 miles away. Some of these are actually really tricky. I actually had problems with a couple of them. Let me do something here because it seems we're getting a little bit of lag. Let's see if I can't somehow fix that. Um, I guess I'll deal with that later when I edit the video. I'll try to make it take the brightness and glitching it, lagging this out. All right. Because I personally actually had problems with a couple of them because they were really tricky to find, and I actually flew over a couple. All right, here's the mine. All right, and if we go to our thing, I don't know if you guys will see it. Um, but it shows a little circle there, and it is located right on the back side of the mine. And a tip is when you're looking for them, look for black smoke because that gives it away. As you can see here in a minute. All right, yeah, see? There's smoke. That's what you want to look for when you're looking for them. That's where they're at. All right, as you can see, it's right here. There's the first one, and it is right behind all. Um, I'll just say belts. We'll just say that it's right here. That's the first one. Let's see. Give another thing. It's right near in the area of that base up there. All right. Now the second one is it's actually near one of the story missions for Narco Road. Where you have to wreck almost said wrecker rescue the actress. It's by the prison. When you enter in the prison, it's kind of north of that. Now, if I can just figure out where it's on the map, some of these places are quite a pain to find. Let's see. And I'm going the wrong way. It's up north. We're gonna turn our chopper around. But some of these actually took me a while to find just because of how difficult they were. Now, some of you may have had it easy finding them. That's all right. But this is for those who can't find them or have given up because they only give you 9 minutes to find these cars. So you're literally just searching around the map trying to find these cars and that. But yeah, when you're doing them, look for black smoke. Now there's one. Now this one in particular it's going to throw you off when you're looking for the black smoke. It will really throw you off. Okay, let's see. We should be getting close to it. Oh wow, we actually flew right out of the area. Damn. All right, so we gotta make a turnaround. I wasn't expecting that, but all right. I mean, I like the DLC. I do, but I kind of wish they would have just added it to the main story instead of it being a whole separate story. I know what I believe the next DLC is called Fallen Ghosts, and what I've heard is about it is that it's you and your team. You're in a helicopter flying out of Bolivia, and you get shot down, and then you get shot down, and you're being hunted by mercenaries. Now, I don't know if your whole team survives or if it's just you. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a rumor that I've heard about it. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, there's the prison right there where you do the story mission where you gotta rescue that actress who talks way too much, and it's north of that. As you can see, I can already see some smoke. That's a really good indicator that we're actually getting quite close to it. Yeah, well, yeah. See, this is what I mean. All right, here I'll show you what I mean. We'll fly over the prison here, so you know exactly where it's at. All right. All right, here we go. This is the front of the prison where you got to go in. It is complete. It's north of the entrance. See that little rock formation over there? I don't know if you can't really see in the distance in that, but that's where it's at. I don't know why it's really laggy. I don't know. It's never done this. But as you can see, you're starting to see some smoke. Now, for this one, don't assume that's it because it's not. This is the one they'll throw you off. It's actually behind it on that top of that rock formation. You'll see it here in a second what I mean. As you start to get closer, you'll see another fume of smoke appearing right about now. There it is. That's where the other car is for this region. All right, north of the prison where you rescue the actress. All right, there's the car. And to make it easier, let's see, it's actually right here. It's actually south of this safe house. So for that car, it's south of this building. All right. Now we would go on to the next region. We're actually gonna go. We're gonna go to the one over here because this one's quite challenging to find. We're gonna go here, and it's gonna be these two. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. We're gonna call in a helicopter because it beats trying to drive. Okay, now, okay, there's the mountain, so it is, let me see here. Alright, here it is. As you can see, you're starting to see some smoke. This is where one of the cars is. This one actually took me a while to find. Because I was trying to find one little oil thing and it was a pain in the butt. As you can see, we'll fly up here so you can see this is the actual car if we don't hit the rocks. And there it is. There's the lost car. It is northwest of Arturo's bar. So right up this way. If you have to, just follow the stream up. And as you can see, where is it? There it is, right there. Just follow that, and you'll find it. The next, the next one is down here by the dam. So I'm actually going. We're actually going to fast travel. It will save a lot of time. Because some of these are tricky. The last region in particular, um, it I can honestly say I flew over it probably 6 times, and I didn't even find recognize it or find it. Oh no! Don't slide! Don't slide! Oh crap! There it goes. All right, right there's the dam. This one's pretty easy to find. If you know where you're looking. All right, you see those two little gates right there where the water's coming out? The car's right beside it. I want to say right beside it, but there it is. You can see this. You can't really see the smoke. I'm gonna have to fix this lagginess when I edit this video because this is ridiculous. But here is the other car for this region. All right, and the other one, if I can find it, it's by the Santa Maria thing on the side of the hill. I'm sure a lot of you know where that's at. Okay, I think that'd be easy to find, but it's not. Okay, no, it's no. That was it for that. That was that region. All right, that was for the Death Riders region. Now we're gonna head over to this region, and this one is actually behind Sueño's mono, mausoleum. There we go. Can't pronounce it. It's behind it on the ground. Um, Also, just a heads up, when you go for this one, there is a SAM system near it, so just be careful. I haven't got at shot by it yet, but you can never really trust those things. All right, we're gonna fly around this crane. Like I said, right there's there's the SAM system. Somehow it's not locking on to me in that. Okay, for reference, that bridge right over there, right here. So right here's the car, and I'll fly down so you know it's here. There it is. And just for another better reference, so you know where it's at. I'll fly out here and turn the helicopter around, so you can see. Or you can just look for another SAM system. It's behind the mausoleum, right here. Like I said, you'll know when you're near one because you'll see the smoke coming up. And then the other one is actually in the same direction as that bridge I was talking about, right over here. This is where I was talking about the Santa Maria. I'm pretty sure that's what that says. I don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I'm not really good at Spanish. This one is right by the S and Santa, so it makes it quite easy to find. Um, but but pretty much the pictures are they show a picture of like the bridge, and the camera is actually pointing towards where it's at. So I don't know. I'll try to show you here. As you can see, it's pointing towards the the bridge right there. So that's the direction you want to go. So it's by that building right up here. And like I said, when you're near, you'll see the smoke. It's actually right above it, as we'll see in here in a couple seconds. And there's the smoke. And there's the lost car for this region. That was for Los. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Now this region right here, El Invisible. It's where it's gonna get tricky. Okay, we're gonna start off down here at with the wood storage down here. It's north of this safe house and south of this one. I didn't realize this until I actually flew over to find them again, and I realized, oh, that's where it's at. I know a lot of people have been, they're not very happy with this DLC. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, I beat this within 5 hours, maybe 6 at the most, because it didn't really take long. The thing that's going to take you the hardest, if you have this game and you're going for the achievements, the hardest one is where you have to do everything in every region where you get 100% followers. That's going to take you a while. That took me, wow. If you play it nonstop, maybe a couple hours, maybe a couple days. But for me, I took breaks. That's why it took me the longest. But it does take some time. The trials the trial challenges in this game are really challenging. You really gotta be careful. Now this one, this one I actually thought it was on the outside, but it's not. It's actually inside the building. Um, I'll fly here, land, and I'll show you where it's inside. Right here. There's the car. The smoke's going through the ceiling, which kind of really gives it away. All right, and that's this one, which will be. It is this one, the one with the cigarettes. The next one we're gonna go for is this one by the bridge. This one I passed. I could not find it. It took me forever to find it. Oh crap! SAM system. Shoot, 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 shoot. Now I just gotta remember where exactly this one was, because this one took me a while to find. I believe it's this way. If I got shut down, you can laugh. Whoo, that was close. The best way to find this one is just to fly along the river. That's what I did. That's how I found it. It's just fly along the river. It's by these bridges, so that really gives it away. So just fly around the rivers, and that's how you find it. I have to edit some of this when I get done. Now that I will say this will require a lot of fast travel and flying, so kind of be prepared for that. All right. It's funny now. I'm here and I can't remember where's that. Oh, I wonder if I think it's up here. I think. Don't quote me on that. I mean, now I feel bad because now I don't know. I can remember where it was at. It's in the woods. I know that. I know that. Oh wait, no, nope. Yeah, I know where it's at. It's by a field up here. It's that way. That's how I kind of. That's how I remember where these are. I will actually, when I find them, I'll actually look around and memorize a certain object or like a base or a rock or a tree or something to know that's where it's at. That's where it's located. Okay, yeah, there's the bridge, which means the field should be right up here. Okay, yeah, this is there's the field, and the house. It's gonna be a burnt down house, which makes it even trickier to find. Up there it is. So you can see the smoke. If you have to, take a picture of where I'm flying. Right here, east of this safe house. Right here. And the next one is actually really close. It's actually up the road here in this lake, which will be. We'll get to that one in a second. And well, unfortunately, I don't know why it kind of glitched on me for this one. But this is where it's at. When you do find it, it's gonna show a picture of a statue of a. I think you call it an angel, Santa Maria, an angel. I guess you want to call it that. And this is where it's at. This one I flew over like 6 or 7 times because I was just exploring around the lake. I didn't realize it's by the lake, but it's more of the outside. Now let's see. It's by a road, so that really helps. Oh, that's a tree. Okay. Oh, here we go. Right here. As you see, there's a statue right there. And let's see. Well, there's not really a reference to go by for it, but it's right in this region right here. It's by this base, and this is what it's called right here, the cemetery. That's where it's at by the lake. Now let's see. I'll write the other one. Now this one was a particular pain to find. If I am correct, it is. It's up here north somewhere. So we're actually gonna fly. We're not gonna fly. We're gonna teleport because that saves us a lot of time. In that, so I do not feel like flying like 3 or 4 miles in a helicopter. That's not really fast. It'd be really nice if they actually gave us helicopters. And okay, good. At first, this one I actually thought it was a rock formation. I got closer and it wasn't. And it's this one we're going towards. So I'm pretty sure actually we just have to look for in the map. Yeah, it's right here. This is what it's called right here. It's actually in. It's actually the very last mission for El Invisible. Um, I won't spoil it. I won't say anything because a lot of you guys don't have the DLC or this game. But for those of you who do have the game and have the DLC and haven't gotten to this point yet, that's fine. I won't spoil anything for you. But this is where it's at. It's I guess it's south of this bay of this safe house. Like I said, some of these are gonna be close to these safe houses, so keep that in mind. But like I said, look for smoke. That's what gives it away. Like look at the picture, then you look at your map and go to that location to where like the bridge or the dam. Fly around until you see smoke, and we're gonna crash. And that's pretty much what it gives it away. That's what I found out when I first started looking for them. I realized, oh, they give us a smoke. As you can see, there's a couple of smokes here, but don't worry about this first one. This is where it's at, right here. This is the last and final lost car that's in the game, but you have to find. And this is where it's at. If you had, and it's also by one of these aerobatics, so that helps. Trying to find these. Um, this last region actually has four. That's why it took so long. And that, um, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. For this region. So yeah, I hope this helps. For those who have been struggling to find these cars, who don't have the time to do these, Um, I help a lot of my friends with stuff like these. And actually, in particular, I actually have a friend who's going on later tonight who actually gave up trying to find these cars. And I told him I know where they're all at, and I'll help him. I'll help him find them. So that's one less thing he has to worry about. Because I think find the lost cars, the trials, and the van you gotta drive without exploding it. Those are the three that's probably the hardest. The rest, yeah, see, drifting and doing jumps, that's easy, and the aerobatics, that's easy. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope it helps. Like and subscribe, it'd be really much appreciated. Or you put a like. It'd really help to let me know that you guys watched it. Leave a comment down below. Tell me how it is, if it helped you in that, and if you have to, take pictures of each location so you know where it's at, and help your buddies in that. So yeah, Destiny Gaming out.